Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Smashing That Bass. As you know, if you've been watching, I've been starting to paint my own hard baits, airbrushing them. So this is the bait I've been using as far as a jerk bait, just regular standard clear jerk bait. I picked up this new one here, another clear standard jerk bait blank. It's got like a little foil in there if you can see it. We'll take a closer look and then we'll get started on painting it. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's got like that hologram on the inside, slash foil, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to do a translucent paint job on this. I could always change my mind as I go forward with this, but you know, right now we're going to do a translucent for all the colors. We'll see what happens. I'm going to start off this jerk bait with a Caribbean Blue translucent from Createx. I'm only going to spray this along the side of the bait, and it is thinned out. My pressure for my airbrush is set at 20. I don't want it real high because of how thin the paint is, and I want to keep this bait translucent on the side because of the hologram. I still want that hologram to give off some flash as I'm jerking it through the water. I don't know how well that blue is showing up for you in the camera, but when I turn that, I can still see that flash through that blue. That blue is looking pretty wicked on there with that flash. So there's the side with no paint. There's the side with the blue. I'm sure you can kind of see it now. I can see it on this camera. Let's do the other side. Make it a little darker. The next color we're going to do is going to be Wicked Black from Wicked Colors. A lot of the bait fish around me have a dark back, so we're going to spray this along the back and just leave it as is. I'm not going to do anything else to that. Up next we have Ultra Marine Blue by Createx. We're just going to paint the left and right side of the face, as well as the nose in the front. We'll leave the top black all the way down until it hits that nose. This blue gives great contrast against the light blue running down the side of the bait. And now I'm going to hit the belly with some pearl white from Createx, just to give it a little extra flash there on the bottom for any bass that might be underneath of it. And the last color we will be doing will be pearl orange along the belly slash bill, just to give it a little extra pop. Alright, we're going to do a Shad Dot. First time trying this. I wanted to look irregular. I mean, I really don't want, if you can see where it kind of comes out there, I kind of didn't want that. But I do want it to look irregular because nothing's perfect on any fish. See if we can try to fix this. I don't want to mess it up. Alright, I think we're just going to let it go. I think it'll be fine. Now the trick is to try to get it in the same spot. Alright, so I went ahead and put the first eye in. We're going to do red and black. I did not hit record, so let's go ahead and do this other one. Looks like the eye for this might be a little smaller. I just put in. I think it looks just fine. It's the closest one I had. I got like freaking 4 or 5 different sizes, and of course I didn't have exactly the size that this new bait that I purchased calls for. So we just made something work. I think it looks just fine. We'll have to pick up some of the correct eyes though for future baits.